بسم الله الحمد لله ثم الصلاة على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. My brothers and sisters in Islam, as you heard, we mentioned one hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That hadith was narrated by Imam Muslim في صحيحه. ورواها, the narrator was Jabir ibn Abdullah, Jarir ibn Abdullah al-Bajali رضي الله تعالى عنه. He said, Jarir, in a time of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, one of the tribes of Medina in the Badiya, Bedouin side, he said, there was inflicted some drought and famine. And they came all of the tribe one time to the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and they visited him in his mosque. All of them. And he said they were naked and clothless, and they only have their weapons in their necks. The sword they carry on their necks, but they don't have clothes. They lost everything. So they came to the Prophet ﷺ. The one who has clothes, he has torn and very old garment around his aura. When he saw ﷺ their situation, he becomes so sad. And Jarir, he said, he rushed and entered into his house and came back quickly again. He grabbed whatever sadaqah he may have in his house and came back to the mosque. And he called Bilal and he said, make the adhan so people can gather to the masjid. So Bilal, he made the adhan. Everyone, when he heard Bilal making adhan, they came to the masjid. And he performed sallallahu alaihi wasallam salatul dhuhr. Right after that, he stood up and he gave a speech alayhi salatu wassalam for the Muslimin who are living in Medina, those who have something. He said, today we have brothers here that they are really need your help. He just remind them the verses in Surah An-Nisa. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu ittaqullah. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها. إلى آخر الآية, the end of the ayah. He reminds them that these people, they have like them same faith and same blood. They are brothers, so they have to help. And he reminded another ayahs. In the end, when they heard that Prophet ﷺ calling them to support these brothers and sisters who came from far away of the Medina, they go home and they bring, one person brought 1 dirham, another person brought 1 dinar, one person brought a handful of dates, another one handful of corn. They put little food out there and little money. When he saw sallallahu alaihi wasallam the need of these people and what he has, still he did not felt good inside. While he was sitting there, one Ansari, one of the Sahaba among the Ansar, he saw the situation. He go back to his house. And he had a saving, and he brought all his saving one time, huge amount of money, while he can even carry up, and he put in front of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he saw the sallallahu alaihi wasallam the huge amount of money, he became so happy. And when this companion of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saw this Ansari, how he put forward everything he has, they all of them motivated, and they go back to homes and they bring huge amount of food and clothes and so on. And he saw sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the end from his front, huge amount of food and clothes, and he becomes so happy alayhi salatu wasalam. Then he did not forget the Ansari who motivated this situation. He said, whoever make the good deeds, and then people follow him, his good deeds, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward them, these people, and their reward, same like their reward, will give the person who motivate them. And likewise, a person who do the bad deed, and he motivated people to imitate him and follow him, they will get their share of sin, and also he will get all the sin of these people, this person. So he said, alayhi salatu wassalam, we should all the time do good things that will motivate the people to do the khair, so we can get our reward And the reward Allah gave them, all of them together, which is great. So alhamdulillah, ya akhwani fillah, we should put forward something for these brothers that we want to collect for them today, inshaAllah ta'ala. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين دمر أعداءك أعداء الدين آمين يا رب العالمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا واخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين وأقم الصلاة.